Alright, we are live. We are here, we are good to go. We are gonna start off by opening up our Black Friday order, which I have not even opened the box yet. Make sure I don't show any address or anything. The box is still sealed, so we haven't even opened the box yet. So, we're gonna open up this little bit of product, and then we're gonna get going with some Elestrals Clash. It is installed, updated, ready. What's up, Roros? How's it going? I apologize if I'm going to be clearing my throat a little bit. I just finished scarfing down some food. Yeah, thank you for the luck. Hopefully we can try to get a stellar or two. I don't have a whole lot of product from the Black Friday, but the little extra that they sent with the bundle will make up for some of that. So, first thing that I'm a little jaded about now, that we ordered, was 3 Imperial starter decks. I intended to order these because I wanted to get a hold of some Zeus playsets so that I was ready to build other decks, and then Zeus got limited to 1 till February, so a little upset that that happened right before that, but whatever. We have 5 bundles of Shattered Stars Water. So that makes up our $150 for the Black Friday cost. And then make sure there's nothing else in this box besides these. Set the invoice aside. We have our bundles. So we did get a Galaxy promo for buying the Imperials. My camera's going a little blurry. Let me fix that. I haven't adjusted it since setting up the new mat, so let's do some settings here. Camera, do not autofocus. There we go. That looks better, so that'll keep from autofocusing. So it looks like we got a water bundle in this one, an earth bundle in this one, and a fire bundle, as well as 3 daybreak blisters, and a couple other things. So let's start with these guys, and we will see what cool surprises we have in store. Let's move these off to the side a little bit. We'll get this one started first. So we have 4 things in here. And of course the promo gets a little stuck. So we got a Shattered Stars Earth booster pack, a Frostfall booster pack, and a Daybreak Illuminate blister in the first one. Let's open up and take a look at the promo, and then we'll see if we would decide to open up the other 2 or keep them sealed for now. Alright. There goes the tape. There we have it. Nectar of the Gods. I'm gonna manually adjust this focus here. Let's see. There we go. Stellar Nectar of the Gods. That looks really, really good. Alright. Move this to the side. so if I need to do it again, I have access to it. Alright, so we'll set that aside for now. Let's start with the Frostfall pack, and then we'll do the Shattered Stars and the Blister from this one. Then we'll just open up the other two and do everything all at once. Frostfall has been a time. We're going to do the pack trick just to keep it interesting. Alright, we have Panzer, Smoky, Rhinoceros, Island of Aeolia, Mountains of Boreas, Funglo, Paleoth, Chilolotl, Leviathan, into an Iwilly. I'm not surprised that they're already up on TCG. Especially people are just going to sell them for basically what the minimum value you had to spend to get it was. I don't think it'll stay like that for long. I think that'll drop pretty quick. Alright. Earth, Shattered Stars, Terratlas, Sprouter, Moss Station, Giraflora, Drataya, Rip the Fruit Boy, Rummagem, into a Terratlas Hollow. I will absolutely take Hollow Spirits. And now for the Daybreak Blister. We have Illuminape on this one. It looks like all of them were Illuminapes, so if so, that's okay. Don't really need any of them, but I will absolutely take Stellar Spirits. They're pretty cool, and might actually be looking to get rid of some of my Illuminapes and Fluttermines, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, Daybreak Booster Pack. It would be insane to pull a Stellar out of one blister pack out of these or anything. Vipyro, Nebuleo, Pigleam, Lumaru, Solbell, Capmel, Bow of Apollo, First Light, Poison Tunic, Exaltus. Almost a full solar pack. Alright, so now we're just going to open up the rest of the Black Friday bundles, get everything set out. Set the Nog aside. Another Frostfall pack there. And it looks like this other one is also a Frostfall pack. So 3 Frostfall, 3 Daybreak, and 3 different Shattered Stars. Oh, we got a Soul Bell in this one instead. That's good. I like Soul Bell, and I could probably use a couple more. So let's go back to Frostfall and get those out of the way. Cool to have some nice little extras to come with this. Alright, we're gonna do 2 to the back. Scepter of Kion, Avalanche, Blizzard, Platypulse, Dratagua, Abominursa, Kryling, Volcanic Forge, Flurmine, into a Caperfume. So no holo there. Front. So 1 to the front. Leviathan, Narpoon, Giraflora, Nimbug, Narpoon, Giraflora, Rise from the Depths, Race to the Top, Rip being limited, Tower of Winds, into an Infrostix. That is actually quite okay, because I don't have very many Infrostix in this art. I have a couple of the stained glass, but not the regular holo, so I will absolutely take that. Let's save the Shattered Stars water for last. We'll do the fire first. Spirit to the front. Vipyro, Necruff, Exalt Flare, Coal Magma, Kinleo, Volcaries, into a Vipyro Hollow. Again, always taking Hollow Spirits. We love some Hollow Spirits in this house. So let's set Shadow Stars over here. And then finally, water. Are we going to get a Leviathan to go with this? Oops. Get 3 Hollow Spirits in our Shattered Stars packs. That would be incredible in my opinion. Especially since we have 5 bundles of water to open. Leviathan, Sluggle, Dratagua, Narpoon, Caprigal, Babloon, into a Poseidon. So not the Hollow Spirit, but we do get a Divine Statue, which is also very good to pull. Alright, last 2 Daybreak Blisters. And then we'll do probably quick stellar check on the decks. I'm not really too interested in pulling the Imperial, but if we do, it would be kind of cool. So there's our Soul Bell. And I'll go ahead and get the other one out as well. Let's put it over here. Almost there. There we go. Another Illuminate. So we got 2 more packs of Daybreak to open. And then starter decks, Shattered Stars, and then finally on to Clash. We got a Lycaris, Toxiswarm, Rhynymph, Temple of the Sun, Guardian of the Fleece, Bloom, Pulsar, Bow of Apollo, First Light, into a Brumalinx. That is a very good card to have. I think I have as many as I need, but it is always good to have more. Alright. Final Daybreak pack. Final set booster pack. Teratless, Catmouth, Corvishine, Lucky Ducky, Handlance, Mudlet, Bow of Apollo, First Light, Poison Tunic, Fouleth Pharaohs. So no holo from that. We did get the 1 holo from Frostfall, which is really cool. But that's all of the stuff just from our Black Friday bundles. And I will set the Nogs aside to be opened later. Set the bulk aside also. Whoops, sorry for hitting the microphone there. Got 3 Imperial starters to open. Let's just give them quick slits. So again, these decks were just pretty much bought for staples. There's mainly for the Divines, but I guess they do come with 2 Earthquake, 2 Shield, and a Pandora's Box, so it'll be nice to have a few extra P-Box and other things. There we go. Alright, let's set these back here for now. First starter deck. These stickers are very good about keeping products sealed. Oop. You know what? There's no dice in this deck. What the heck? There's legitimately no die in this deck box. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Dan, I want a refund. I am kidding. If Dan is here, I am kidding. I have more than enough dice. I just think that's kind of funny. let's go ahead and just crack the rest of these open. And my phone is going off like crazy. I probably should have muted it before starting the stream. See, there's a die. I've gotten enough, I've gotten a few signed cards from Dan already, so it's not a big deal at all. I just think it's kind of funny that I've never seen a deck opened from Elestrals without a dice in it. So, alright, let us check for a pink bird, and then we will move on to the more interesting stuff. There's a little like bend in the top of this card too. No stellar. That's okay. We did get a couple more Toxion arts and rabbits, so it's not too bad to get these decks. Got a few things that we could pull out and use. Not this though. We don't need that. Missing a sticker, reached out to Dan. Just wanted to send a sticker from his collection. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Dan has always been really good about if something happens, he will do his utmost to make sure that people are taken care of. And he's a really good person for that, so. But again, I'm not worried about it. I have plenty of dice from buying Daybreak and Frostfall decks, so I am not worried at it at all. No Stellar Bird here. That is perfectly fine. Last starter deck. We'll pull out all the stuff we want later. Also, these decks are sealed, but they are still already kind of curling. So, it's a interesting thing to note here. I had the same issue with a couple of Penterror decks that I picked up. They were incredibly curled. Alright, and final deck check. No Stellar Bird. Again. Alright. Move those aside. Now for the stuff we are really interested in. Shattered Stars Water. So, quick story time. The first time I bought Elestrals, I bought a base set booster box and a bunch of Shattered Stars packs. And it was during the water month. And my stupid butt decided to, instead of waiting till the next day to record the opening, I got home at 11 p.m. and just decided to start cracking packs. I was only going to do a few because I was already planning to stream the next day, but I was eager and stupid and ended up pulling a full art Stellar Locagon out of my third bundle ever. And I've been addicted ever since. So, this purchase of the last Shattered Stars Water is pretty much just a throwback homage to that. See if we could get either a Dratagua or, heaven forbid, pull another full art. I've pulled two already. I don't need the community hating me for this. Alright. All the bundles are open. We are only going to be interested in the Spirit and the last card. So we're just going to be setting everything else aside. Majesty and Spirit. Although we're going to do this and then we're going to pull a Stellar, and it's going to be probably the lamest reaction I've ever had. Alright, we got our spirit, and we have another spirit. I will actually sleeve these up right away because I found out the last time I bought Shattered Stars water, these things curl like crazy if they don't get sleeved, so oops. Especially the Majesties and the Golden Apples. Spirit and Tsunami. These are going to be something that I'm going to be looking into offloading Hollow Tsunamis for those people who like to bling out their decks. Alright. Second bundle. Spirit into Golden Apple. Just the sad reminder that fruit is unplayable. Although I wonder if there's going to be a way to build a fruit type deck on Alpha Clash. Because I don't even know what cards are going to be available until I load it up fully. Majesty. Only thing I've done is I've gone as far as creating my account. And that's about it. Actually, I might have to go do a quick check on that before I load it up, just to make sure I have a username that's not just my email address. Actually, give me 1 second. I am gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna just see what it has showing for. Okay, it looks like I have a generic username that just got switched to Eclipse, so works for me. Alright. Spirit and Golden Apple. So this is going to be another Poseidon Majesty again. Spirit Majesty, yep. Running out of sleeves. A few out here. I might, depending on what's going on with Clash, in case we get any like critical bugs and crash in Clash. I might do some webcam games tonight on stream. I am testing decks for the event next week. Poseidon, yep, there we go again. So I'm going to be trying to figure out what to play in the next Premier tournament, since it'll be the second tournament I will have been able to enter on the weekend. Also, that Stamped Galaxy sounds kind of awesome. And Apple. Majesty. 4 packs left. One of them is almost definitely going to be a Poseidon. And then we'll see what the last bundle will hold. And Poseidon. Alright, last bundle of water. And then we will be switching to Clash. Majesty. So is this one going to be a Majesty, Tsunami, Leviathan? There you go. Leviathan. So yeah, last one's probably going to be a Tsunami if we don't get a Stellar. But you know what? That will be okay. Because I'll have at least a playset of Tsunamis set aside to either use or sell. And final holo, Tsunami. Alright. Alright, well, those are our pulls from the final Shattered Stars Water. 3 Poseidon, 3 Apples, 2 Tsunamis, 2 Leviathans, and 5 Majesty. Alright. Set these aside. I'm gonna jump to my BRB screen again real quick while I check a couple of things in Clash, and then I will switch back over to that screen in just a moment. Here we are with Elestrals Clash. First of all, would like to remind all the viewers currently watching the live and watching the VOD afterwards that Elestrals Clash is in alpha, so anything that is shown is not necessarily representative of the final product. There will be bugs that will be encountered, and those will be reported and logged for the Elestrals Clash team. Also, if you have any feedback, head over to the Elestrals Discord, and there is a section for Elestrals Clash that you should be able to give your feedback in as well. And then now I'm just going to turn on my desktop audio, or turn on the audio for this to see if we can hear it on stream. Might have to add source. Alright, so you should be able to hear the game now. Please let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet. I will make time to adjust. So Clash Pass and the store are currently unavailable. That is perfectly okay and perfectly understandable. Settings are very simplistic right now. Just sound effects, screen size, and caster name. Let's take a look at collections. So let's take a look at what cards we have available to us. I forgot to scroll back up. Haha. Alright, so we have all 8 of our spirits. We have Drataya, my boy, Rumagem, Clovey, Sakurasaur, Tectaurus, and Equalinx. I saw earlier that there was a pretty bad bug with Equalinx gaining a ton of attack power and defense. That was interesting to see a little bit of. We have Necrof and Trifernal, but it doesn't look like we have Blazerus. Majursa, Warmite and Floracne, Kinleo and Leonite, Cinder and Volcaries, Sluggle, Typhlant, and Smoltuga for water. Interesting, Smoltuga is going to be a fetch for fire, and Typhlant will be our discarder. Elichick, Gotobolt, Quackle, Jolton, and Rabbit. Peliquarius to search a water spirit. Demeter, Earthquake, Fulloy Forest to buff our Earth Elestrals. Hephaestus, Eruption, and Forge. Tsunami for our water counters. Zeus and Thunderstorm for Thunder Runes. Nectar of the Gods, Circle of the Sky. Necklace of Harmonia, Shield of Achilles, Plucky, Mudlet, and Poisoned Tunic round up our final card list. So, let's see about making a deck to see if there's any, if they've got the restrictions in yet, or if it's just going to be free access. So yeah, it does look like we can actually add up to 3 of these cards. If anybody can let me know if people in the Discords have been playing freely with any of the cards that are available, because I know Drataya is banned in traditional format, so you could pretty much run a full Earth deck at least with this. And you can right click to zoom in on cards too, so that's really nice. So Earth and Fire are the main elements that we have access to, it looks like. So let's add our 3 rabbits, because we have to add our rabbits. Yeah, from the looks of it, we could probably just put together a Earth deck and a Fire deck. So 3 Taurus, whoops. Let's do 1 Sakurasaur, 3 Clovey, 3 Rummagem, Lynx and Nexus can do effects without can do effects without nexusing, and there is no Ambrosia for the Drataya. Yeah, I saw that too. Oop, already got all those. So I think if we know that Equilynx and Kinleo are bugged, we'll try to avoid putting them in the deck until we want to do some more like bug testing combinations. Tectorus is pretty strong, especially if you have Demeter uncapped. Because we can also run Joltons to do our Searcher. Elichick to search our Divine, which is already really stupid. Tsunamis, Shield, Mudlet, Nectar, what do you mean it keeps stats when Equake is played? Let's see. We need at least 2 water for tsunami. Let's do 2 fire. And 10 earth. Let's do 5 and 11. Alright. Let's also see about just throwing together a quick fire list. Let's see, Fluoracne. Actually, let's take that out. Let's do 2 of these. The Clash playmat was in the Clash boxes that digital creators got for before the Kickstarter. I picked mine up secondhand though. I bought it from somebody. Let's do 4 earth, 2 water, 4 thunder. Actually, let's see. Do 6 thunder, 6, 8, 4, 2. Alright. Cool. We have 2 decks ready to play. So let's see if there are matches to search. Hey, there we go. Alright, our hand is actually pretty good, so let's keep it. And it looks like I'm going first, so let's... Dog, we'll use... Earth and Thunder. Nice. Good cards to draw. And we'll play Rummagem and defense. Rummagem effect. We'll go grab Slovy. too? Oh, there it is. It was just a really weird spot for me to click it. Having an issue with trying to grab some of the cards. Or maybe it's just not letting me. Oh, it's reactions. Okay. I get it. And then we'll play our full way. Cool. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. So I see it also shows what position they're in on the card too, so that's really nice.
Mic off. Mic on.
See what JB is going to do. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting there's a reaction that I have to pass in manually. We got a mudlet. Mudlet gets buffed. Yep, switches me to attack. Why could I not? That was weird. I was gonna use my tsunami there. So we'll play our Tectorus. See, they got to use their tsunami. I don't know why I wasn't able to do mine. Did I just miss the window for it? Oh, that's not okay. Yeah, that's fine though. Double thunderstorm. Really? Okay, I'm not happy about that. Because I didn't get to actually use my counter rune. That did not fill. Okay. Yeah, so I got nothing over this. It's a little weird how there's a shadow on the field for your opponent's card hand. And they forgot to switch the mudlet to attack. Okay. Clovian defense. Use Clovian's effect, draw a card. There we go. That switched to attack. So we'll do the battle phase now and swing over his mudlet. Oh, you know what? I think I see what you meant by Tectorus is busted. It's not losing attack for Earth Spirits no longer being on the field. Oof, that was a rough mill. Rabbit, Taurus, and Fulloy. I see there's a button at the bottom that must be determining you can use them or not. Grab Rummagem. And they conceded. Okay. Interesting. Let's try again. See information. Okay. Tower wins. Oh, it's the same person. Yeah, this hand is pretty strong. My opponent is going first. And they're gonna play rabbit. Okay. So this is gonna be a mirror match. Noggin. Waiting on them for their action. Okay, so you can see that money's there. Rabbit. I liked his move so much I'm gonna copy it. Rabbit effect. Demeanor, Mudlet, or Taurus? Okay. Let's take the Mudlet. And I'll wait to play the full way. I'll pass there. Okay, now that I know that ability buttons are gonna show up underneath a card when you hover over them, that makes it understandable to how to use runes and stuff, but I don't think it's the most intuitive. That's also another thing that's not the most intuitive, is having to pass every reaction. know if this guy is stuck in a loop or what, but... Don't know if I'm frozen or if they're frozen or what's going on here, so I'm just going to concede this match. Okay. Yeah, Soren, we can do a custom. Some of the stuff is definitely not very intuitive. Also, there's absolutely some broken stuff that's already been found. Sorry I didn't see your message till now. I had something else up on the second monitor instead of Streamlabs. Let's see. I'll set up a room. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna actually cancel that. I'm gonna allow spectators. Well, let me click allow spectators. It will not let me click allow spectators. Okay, well, we're streaming it anyway, so... I have a room up at Soren, if you can find it. The music is actually pretty good. I will give it that. And it's showing my Steam pop-ups. Lol. What is this hand? Sure, I'll keep this. Alright, let's see what Soren has in store for us. Oh, we got a rabbit on the field. Am I crazy, or does Soren not have a full spirit deck? Soren, did you forget to fill your spirit deck? Ooh. Ooh, we got a forge on the field. See how busted this is gonna be. Oh, we have a Kinleo. Okay. Yeah, I'll not use that right now. Alright, we're drawing. So many turn triggers. Oh, we got the Smoltuga boy. Okay. Picking your own Necroff, huh? Alright. Alright, that's really good for me. Come on. Let me grab the card. There we go. So I like how auto pass is clicked, but it's not actually working. So we know Soren searched out his own Necroff, and there it is. Interesting the Smoltuga to attack, though. Play our rabbit in defense. Interesting. Oops. Did I just bug it? I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up somehow. I'm gonna... Soren, if you are still listening to the stream, do you want to hop in voice? So when I used my rabbit's ability, I tried to right-click on one of the cards that showed up, and the pop-up completely disappeared, and couldn't bring it back up. Sure, I will... do you want to do it in Kristoff's Discord, or do you want to hop in main Elestrals Discord?
Mic off. Mic on.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Not much. Yeah, so I tried to use my Astrabbit, and I pulled up a Leonite, and I tried to like right-click it to inspect it,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole window just disappeared. Like it went back to
Oh,
the battlefield, and I couldn't find a way to pop it back up.
gotcha. Understandable.
Uh, Want to go again?
Yeah, I've messed up. Yeah, sure. I've messed up that game too. Got a collect with him and I accidentally used one too many Thunder Spirits to get rid of.
Oh, by the way, was your deck a few spirits short?
No, it has 20. Why?
Because when after you played your rabbit on my screen, it said you had
I mulligan.
17. Oh, did you mulligan?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you when you mulligan.
Oh, okay, that'll do it.
I don't know why it doesn't tell you, hey, you're putting mulligan, but it probably should.
I definitely should, because I was confused. I'm like, did you make a deck with too few spirits?
Nope.
Anyway, I got a match up in custom.
Okay.
Mic off.
What's the name of the run?
Mic on.
Just Eclipse.
Mic off.
And now I'm down for webcam games later if you want. I will keep.
Mic on.
Yeah, I'm looking to test my deck for next weekend.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
Test decks, I should say, and figure out which one I'm going to play.
I like how auto pass just doesn't work.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, oh, I don't like how there's so many interaction triggers. Oh, okay, we're starting with this.
Yes, I mean, in this meta, if you have Eruption first turn, you play it before your opponent does anything. Oh, thank God. Get rid of a Mudlet and a Jolton? Thank God for that.
Mic on.
Yeah.
I love how in the limited amount of cards that are available right now, Cinder is one of them. I'm so happy.
I was like, why Cinder? No, I just like that there's Drataya with no Ambrosia. There's no Blazerus.
Yep, you like how there's Mama Bear but no Baby Bears?
Yep.
Yep.
Nexus is busted AF.
You like how there's only one wins Elestral?
And it's this water searcher.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense to put all the searchers in ones, because they basically have the same effect. You know why you have Mullet and not Eddie is a little surprising.
Dunno. Like the first match I played, I couldn't figure out how to play my counter runes after I set them. I'm like, oh, there's a button down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a little circle, yeah.
Not the most intuitive.
No. Not at all.
Kuga.
Whoever saw that coming.
Nope, didn't see that coming at all. Ow. Alright. Now we bring out the big boys. Let's send her out of here.
You can do this job. I can't be mad.
Sluggle. Sorry, I'm going through some of my cards from earlier pulls to on the
They're
side.
fine.
Yeah, this is not going to be completely busted at all.
Well, I mean, you're already playing Floyd Tectoris, so it's already busted. Yeah, like, it's...
Yeah.
We can't win no matter what, just because of that bug.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take one.
That's why I'm not playing Earth.
I built one Earth, one Fire, but...
The only Earth I have in the deck is Mullet.
No EQ?
No. Well, I think maybe EQ it might be the only one, actually. I don't know. Either way, it's still not enough. Even one EQ just destroys one Tectoris, but you still have another. So, like,
yeah,
nothing I can do.
I mean, that's if you play with the current ban list and not just whatever's freely available.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't implement the ban list to start, even though it's alpha, but it's not. This is what it's. Yeah, let's leave alpha in there, and let's leave all the cards that are busted, that are now banned and limited, in it for alpha. And it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, that was a choice.
I don't know. I would have figured there would have been more of a variety of cards for people.
Yeah, I know they said they were still going to be adding cards along the way.
I get that, but like alpha, like you want beta's not out for another month, so you have 4 weeks. Like you gotta give us a decent amount of cards to alpha test. Otherwise, everyone's using the same decks, and there really isn't testing much because they'll have the same interactions of the same cards. We'll need to play other cards to see if they're not bugged or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you.
Honestly, that's kind of fair.
I mean, they can't do anything because each time you play an Elestral, they just get even more buffer because of Paloi.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've made that bug happen, but
I don't know. I'm gonna go see what else we have for available cards because Equilinks is broken.
So in my deck for Earth, I'm only playing EQ.
Okay.
That's the only Earth card I'm playing in this deck. Yeah, it's on principle because I don't want to play Equilinks. And Tectoris is only good if you're playing the Earth package. And the Earth package isn't that vast.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty much like Cloby Sakura Sword Defense.
Yeah.
And does the Tectoris Foloi bug, is that only for Taurus?
I'm pretty sure it's also for Equilinks.
Okay.
Otherwise, how else are they getting Equilinks with like 120 something attack?
I saw like 1200.
Yeah. It's like Nectar and Thunderstorm are kind of useless cards in this format, sort of.
And Nectar's fairly useful. I mean, you don't have much rune effectiveness anyway, so...
Yeah, yes.
Extra draw is fine. Harmonia and Poison Tunic are definitely choices.
I think Poison Tunic is great.
I think Tunic is an interesting choice. Harmonia,
in this format, you should not play Necklace of Harmonia.
No, absolutely
That's just
not.
a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. And
Unless you're only going to use it as a Nexus Bank real quick, but other than that...
Yeah. Which Nexus doesn't even work properly right now.
I haven't had a problem with it.
Although one of the the first match I played, my opponent double thunderstormed my 2 face downs, so...
That's wild.
Yeah.
You must be playing all Quacky. Or Quackle. Not Quacky. But you know, good nickname. Super unfortunate.
Yeah,
I had so much hope for this game. I knew it was alpha, but like, it's great. The bugs are okay. It's understandable, but we just needed more cards. That's all.
Yeah, I don't remember if they like gave us a time limit how long alpha is going to be available.
Well, so if beta comes out next month, I would think alpha would be until beta releases.
Yeah.
Or I would shut it down a week beforehand to make sure beta is ready and prepared. At least that would be my guess. If they stick to that, I don't know. Maybe 2 weeks, just in case Steam wants to be stupid again.
Yeah, I think what we'll see though is like obviously we're gonna have a very limited card pool on the first day, but I think we're gonna get like every couple of days they'll be like, hey, we added some cards.
Well, so my thing is, right, so you have all 8 spirits, right?
And no lunar, 1 solar. No frost either.
Right, so what's the point of having the spirits in there if you don't have any Elestrals for them? I get the idea because they're simple.
They're just simple codes.
Programming, but like, come on now. At least you should give out a couple Elestrals for each element. Like the fact that the only wind Elestral is a water support, and the water support, one of the water support is a fire support.
Yeah, and then it's water heal, and then whatever the hell Typhlant is supposed to be.
Just got a random card from your opponent's hand when it's cast.
Yeah, it's the
which is pretty decent.
It's the discount Spark It.
Yeah. You can make a pretty mean Typhlant engine, but I'm not going to talk about that deck on stream.
Yeah, no.
There's a couple variations. There's Rise from the Depths. Bring him out, or you use it to Ascension.
Yeah. Ascend it and then Rise it as well.
Well, I mean, just ascending its effect allows you to pop, expend one to special cast the Typhlant from your Underworld.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you can, well, I guess it doesn't have to disenchant, so that doesn't work, never mind.
It's also an interesting choice that Gottobolt is in here.
Yeah, Gottobolt was a decision.
Yeah, some of these decisions I'm like, what?
I'm just like, okay, we have a Gottobolt. What are we supposed to do with this? Our only Thunder Elestrals are Rabbit, Jolting, Quackle, and Elichick. Like,
yeah.
We don't even have starter deck cards in here except for Nekroth.
Like, why are the only two countering Tsunami and Shield of all cards?
Yeah.
Like, it just, I don't know, I feel bad. I mean, I like it. It's alpha, I like it. Am I going to do as long streams as I wanted to for this? No, not till we get a lot more cards.
Yeah, because this is a much more limited card pool than I think we were expecting.
Maybe I'll do it once a week every time the cards get updated. I'll check it out and do a stream and see what new cards get updated and stuff, but yeah. I'm not going to do multiple hour streams. Like, I did like 2 hours today, but 30 minutes of that was me opening packs to get 7 Gorgons and 7 PTAs. Nice. So I'm happy. Yeah. And got a decent amount of Viscerous Stained Glass, so.
Yeah, there you go. I got, let's see. My Shattered Stars packs were, from the bundles, were 1 water, 1 fire, 1 earth. And
for my bundles, I got 2 solar and 1 fire for the.
That's funny, because then Chris got all, what was it? I think he got all water.
Yeah, and then my other packs were Frostfall, and I was like, oh, crack packs. Nope. And I was like, okay.
No, because they probably cracked booster boxes for those.
Yeah.
No, my blisters were Daybreak, and didn't get any good pulls from those. But from one of the Frostfall packs...
I had Luminate, and then I got Stellar Ambrosia.
Yeah, I got 2 Luminapes and a Soul Bell. One of the Frostfall packs, though, gave me a Foil and Frostix. I will take that, since I don't have very many.
Nice. Yeah.
So, and then I got Foil Terralis, Foil Vipyro, and Poseidon from the free ones. And
nice.
then, sadly, no Stellars from the 5 water bundles.
I wasn't expecting a seller, but it would have been an awesome surprise. But
Yeah, it would have
I got
been
my
crazy.
Gorgons and my PPAs. Those were the main things I wanted anyway. So
Yeah.
that's the best race. So can't
Yeah.
complain. Let me go throw away my food, and then I'll be ready to either do webcam games or another clash. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll probably swap over to webcam. I don't know if I'll do them on stream because I want to test for my deck for next week, so I don't know if I'm going to leave that fully public.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'll just stay in this room. I'll be right back.
Sure, I'll probably end stream here in a second.
Okay.
Alright. So, thank you all for joining the stream today. We were a little bit shorter than we thought we were going to go, but the card pool in Clash is a little more slim pickings than we thought. But we did get a couple of decks. We did find out that some stuff is already busted, and we may have discovered a bug to report, so we'll have that updated and submitted. But yeah, thank you all for sticking around. We will be back again to stream an open product, hopefully sometime soon. Work is kind of hectic, so I don't really have for sure knowledge of when I'm going to be free. I might stream the tournament next week. I'm not 100% sure on that, so we will see. Anyways, thank you all for coming, and we will see you next time.